What's up, guys? Welcome back to Life with the Glovers. All right, what we got going on today?
A couples Q&A.
All right, guys. So maybe 6-7 months ago, we did a Q&A. You guys check that out as well. All right, and we back at it again with another Q&A.
Back at it.
Back at it, guys. All right, guys. So we got some food here. What we got? What we got?
Well, this time we have Japanese bento boxes.
All right, some Japanese food.
It's teriyaki beef with some vegetable tempura. Daddy always adds an extra shrimp tempura in there to the order. And some salad and a little dipping sauce for the tempura as well, and some rice.
And we definitely got to have the rice.
And what do we got, babe, for the addition here on the side?
And some miso soup. All right.
Miso soup.
The girls love miso soup. All right. Got some fresh miso soup there.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready for some questions? All right. Let's get it in. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So first question, guys. How do we meet? All right. How do we meet?
Okay. All right. So those of you who don't know, Rufus and I actually knew each other in middle school.
We went
back to school together, and I believe it was 6th grade.
6th grade.
That long ago.
6th grade.
Was it 1995?
1995, way back.
We were in 6th grade.
6th grade, yeah.
And we used to write letters to each other, and basically just we knew each other then as friends.
Yeah, so we were friends back in the middle school days. We ended up going to high school together, ended up going to college together as well. So we grew up with each other, right? Pretty much we grew up with each other. So we've been knowing each other.
We knew the same friends.
Same friends.
We grew up with the same friends.
Same city.
We love you guys. To our friends.
Right.
We love you.
Yeah, so we've been knowing each other probably since we were maybe about 10 years old.
Was
right?
it 10?
Yeah, about 10 years old. 5th grade.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, so since we're about like 10 years old.
Yeah.
All right, so we met in school.
Long time ago.
All right, guys, and you know we have the food here for a reason. All right, so while we're asking the questions, we're definitely gonna get our grub on. All right.
Next one, baby.
Who asked who out? All right, who asked who out? All right, from my memory, I asked her out, of course, you know, but she was the one that was after me. She was after me, right? Right or wrong?
Right.
That was right. That was right. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people know this story. Some of you don't know, but I drew Rufus's name in a Secret Santa senior year of high school, and apparently the first time I drew his name, I had drawn that person the year before, so I had to put that name back, and I drew again, and the fate was that I chose his name, and 23 years later, almost 23 years later, then this is where we are.
We're here now, right? So God is good. God was looking out.
So that was pretty fun, and that's how we connected, and finally started talking, and went to dances.
All right, and now we got 2 kids, been together for almost 23 years.
Yes.
And we're here now making YouTube videos. All right. Who said I love you first? Let me take a bite on that one.
Me too.
So who said I love you first? Remember?
I think it was me.
I think so too. Right?
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. All right. Hey, 23 years later. All right. So the wife said I love you first. All right.
Get my questions out here too.
Okay. All right.
Okay, babe.
And then the wife is gonna ask the next couple questions. We're gonna switch back and forth with the questions. All right.
Okay. So next question is, when was our first kiss? You remember, babe?
Right, that was almost 23 years ago. All right, so first kiss. You bring me back to memory. All right. Hey, you gotta bring me back to life.
Our first kiss was at the stoplight beside Jack in the Box. Where we live.
Okay. Stoplight by Jack in the Box.
At the stoplight. Right. Yep. And I was driving.
She was driving.
I was driving, and I reached over to him, and we just kind of had our first kiss.
All right. Okay.
That's how it happened.
All right, our first kiss. Driving by Jack in the Box. All right.
At the stoplight.
At the stoplight. All right, the next question.
All right, babe. Where was our first date, babe?
All right, that's an easy one. I definitely remember that.
Remember that one?
Yeah, so our first date, our first date was actually at Denny's, right? Live right around the corner. We both, back in those days, lived right around the corner from a Denny's.
Yep.
I was a high school kid with no money. My mom knew of Claire, so she knew she was a good girl. So my mom actually gave me about $20 to pay for the dinner. All right, so thank you, Mom. All
Love
right,
you, Mom.
yeah. So our first date was at Denny's. We chilled there, talked for a few hours, and then we came back to my house in the car.
Talking in the car.
Yeah, we talked for more. You know, a couple more hours in the car. All right, so that was our first date. Our first date was at Denny's, right?
What was our dessert that we had, if you remember?
Hey,
what
the
was
dessert that we had, it was chocolate silk pie. Chocolate silk pie at Denny's, yeah.
Yep.
Chocolate silk
And
pie.
we shared it.
We shared it, yeah.
2 spoons.
2 spoons.
Now we are sharing with 4 spoons.
All right, yeah, we got the kiddos
The
too.
kids, dessert
All right,
first.
So our first date was at Denny's. All right.
All right, next question. Where did we get engaged? Do you remember the location? Well, of course you know.
Yeah, so we got engaged at a restaurant called Rocky Point in Big Sur. Beautiful restaurant, beautiful scenery. So we got engaged over there, Rocky Point. What happened during our engagement?
Well, I believe Rufus wanted to propose on the scenic area there. It's like on a cliff, and it was like right by the restaurant, and so we noticed that there was a lot of people there that night, and a lot of people were like looking out the window, like, you know. So we actually went back to the car, and I was driving a Ford Mustang back then, and he popped a question in the car.
Popped a question in the car.
Right there.
Yeah, try to make it as romantic as possible. So many people. But we went back to the car and I proposed in the car. It was definitely a memorable experience. And, you know, once again, 23 years later, God is good. God brought us through these years with our family, with the kids and everything. So yes, I proposed inside the car at Rocky Point Restaurant in Big Sur. All right.
Awesome.
Okay. Next question. How long have we been married?
Okay.
Yeah, so we've been married for what?
We're going on 14 years.
So going on 14 years, right?
Yeah,
so
since 2008.
Yeah, so since 2008. We got married in September 2008. Yeah, so it was a blessed moment, a fun time.
And sorry, babe. We got married age 27.
27.
We were both 27, and we got married on the 27th. We made that a special day. That it's in our memories is the number 27. We were 27, got married on the 27th.
Right.
Lucky number.
Lucky number 27. Hey, roulette.
Bet on that 27.
Casino 27 is always. We always bet
Always
on that
bet
one.
on that one.
For sure. All right, guys. Next question. All right.
Right.
Name 3 good qualities in your partner. What's some good qualities about me?
Oh, I would say Rufus is very dedicated. He is very helpful and very loving.
Right.
Loving, dedicated, meaning dedicated to his family, providing for his family, just dedicated to his girls and making sure they're taken care of. He's the best daddy ever. They could not have a better daddy than Rufus, and I'm just so blessed that God has blessed me with a great husband and a great, wonderful daddy to our girls.
All right.
And very helpful. That's the second quality. Very helpful with the kids. You know, just everything. You know, everything we do is as a team. Everything we do is a team effort, and we work together. And he's always helpful with them and helpful with everything around the house. And very loving, just loving in general to all of us, and just his love and dedication and everything to the family is just means so much.
All right.
And we love him for that.
All right. Well, thank you. All right. And 3 good qualities about my wife. She's definitely a great mother. definitely a great friend. You know, this is my best friend right here, and she's not just my best friend. To everybody, anybody that she meets, she's a people person. She gravitates to anybody, so that's definitely an awesome quality. She takes excellent care of her girls. You know, her girls are first and everything, so she's an awesome mom. And she's very loving. She's a nurse, and she's definitely caring. She knows how to take care of people. She takes care of me. She takes care of the family.
Thank you.
You know, so she's
so sweet.
Yeah, so she's definitely awesome. Love you as well. All right, next question, guys. What was our favorite couples trip? Our favorite couples trip. All right, what do you think our favorite couples trip was?
I believe our favorite couples trip was our honeymoon to Puerto Vallarta.
I agree. We went to Puerto Vallarta for our honeymoon. It was awesome. We rode on horses. We went on a sailing trip, and of course, we went tequila tasting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was an awesome time. We was there for 5 or 7 days.
Yes.
Before we had kids. It was an awesome time.
And we ventured out to Yalapa Island. Remember that? Yalapa Island. There was like iguanas walking along the beach there. And we took a picture with one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
That
So it was an
really
awesome
fun.
time. Puerto Vallarta. If you guys haven't been, definitely gotta go check it out.
All right.
All right. Okay, next question. What is our favorite thing that we like to do together? All right. So I think I can answer this. We're lucky to have support from my family and the in-laws. They're able to watch the kids, so we're able to get date nights. You know, maybe like every other week. So we love to go have dinner. We like to get dressed, have a nice dinner, couples dinner, come back home,
Thank you, Tanya.
rent a red box, and just enjoy the night. So do you agree?
Agree.
Okay.
We are so blessed with just wonderful family support through the years with our girls, and God has blessed us with a wonderful family. And we're so grateful to have our nights like this, nights to go out, watch a movie, go to dinner, and just enjoy each other, because we have to with our busy schedules, working late nights, and we just need that time, right, babe?
Agree.
We need that spark.
So guys, do we want any more kids? All right, as you guys know, we have 2 beautiful daughters, Jada and Nikhil. We love them so much. All right.
Love you,
Question:
girls.
do we want any more kids? Nah, I'm satisfied with my 2 girls. So I can ask for anything else. So I'm satisfied with my 2 girls. How about you?
Yes, definitely. We're very blessed with the 2 girls. They're 10 and 8, so they're just enjoying each other, growing up together, going to school together. So they're just so good together, best friends. And so I think we're good with Jada and Nikhil.
All right, perfect.
Both of them.
All right, next
They're
question.
blessings. Okay, next question. Let's see. What is our favorite restaurant that we like to go to on our night out sometimes?
Right, favorite restaurant. So there's a few where we live. There's quite a few nice restaurants. So we have a lot of options. But there's a restaurant called Lala Ocean Grill. So we love to go to Lala Ocean Grill. You know, they have a nice scenery, nice ocean view, nice bar. So the atmosphere is legit. All right, and the main thing that we get over there is what?
Lobster nachos.
Yeah, so over there, we go there just to get the lobster nachos, and
So
it's
good.
always a fun time. They definitely know us by name, so we love to go to Lala Ocean Grill.
That's very good.
All right, guys, and next question. We're almost done, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this Q&A.
Yes.
And yeah, we love you guys. The food is bomb.
Very
All
good,
right,
guys.
A couple more questions, guys.
Okay.
All right. What is one thing that you would change about me? Is there anything that you would change about me?
Let me put this down. Well, Rufus and I, when we have our nights together and days off, we like to rent red boxes. So we like to hang out at the house and put on a movie. And so we put on the movie, and we're getting past the previews, and then I'm like, okay, looking over at him like, okay, you ready? Closing your eyes already? I'm like, we haven't started the movie yet, so that's something I would change about Rufus. Maybe You need to stay awake a little
I'm
bit.
sorry, guys, when it's-
more when we start our movies or watch movies
I'm
together.
sorry, yeah. So when it's movie time, for me in my mind, it's time to go to sleep. You know, even in movie theaters, when we go to movie theaters, I try very hard to stay awake, but you know, the movies are interesting for the most part. But I just want to go to sleep when I hear a movie.
You actually slept through the King Kong movie. Remember that King Kong?
Yeah, I
movie?
slept through the King Kong.
You
That
slept
movie
through
was
that?
super loud. You know, kind of slept through it.
Yeah.
You know, so I like movies, but sometimes I have to. Sometimes I just want to go to sleep during the movie.
Well,
Right?
I'll tell you what Rufus does. Whenever we finish the movie, and you know, I finish the movie because I'm up by myself, you know, watching it. He's knocked
Hey,
out.
she got jokes. She got jokes.
So the credits are going up, and you know, the music is playing like it's over, and then he ends up waking up, and then what do you say to me all the time, every time?
If I'm right, I would say that was a good movie, right? Am I right?
Yes.
All right.
You always say that was a good
That
movie.
was a good movie.
And I'm like,
as
you know what?
as I'm waking up, as
You
the
did
credits are
not watch
rolling.
the movie. No, don't get me wrong. Rufus does stay awake. You know, there was a movie. There was one that we recently watched, and I would glance over at him, you know, during the movie to make sure he's awake. He was awake. You were awake,
All right.
which was really good, and I was happy to see that you were up.
Okay, so she doesn't like when I fall asleep during movies.
I would change that about him.
I would definitely try harder to stay up. All right, and one thing I don't like about my wife is we'll go on trips, and she'll keep her luggage packed in the suitcase for weeks. Right? Am I lying? She'll keep it packed for weeks. She just recently went to Texas, maybe about 3 weeks ago. You guys know where that suitcase is at? Still packed up on the ground. Still with all the clothes and stuff in there.
In our room.
In our
Yeah.
room. All right. So if I could change one thing, I would say be more speedy when we come home to unpack.
Unpack.
Because when I come home from
He is
vacation,
taking his stuff
my
out
stuff
of the
comes
suitcase.
right inside the house and out of the suitcase and where it belongs. So I'm right to it. All right. So
Yeah.
that's one thing I would change. I wouldn't change much, but you know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So luggage is definitely a problem when we come home. For some reason, she has a hard time of unpacking her stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta learn to do that.
Okay. All right, guys, and a couple more questions. 2 more questions, and the wife is gonna ask the last couple questions. All right, guys.
All right. Here's the next question. Who takes longer showers?
Longer showers. All right. That's pretty easy. What is your answer to that?
Rufus.
It might be me. I don't know. Hey, guys. The one thing you guys need to know about me, I take more than 1 shower a day. I take maybe 2 showers at the minimum for the most part, and sometimes I even take 3 showers. All right. I love the hot water hitting my body, and sometimes when I'm tired, the best way for me to
Wake up.
up is to go hit that shower.
The answer was
So the
Rufus.
answer is me. I take
Okay.
longer showers. All right, guys, and last and final question. Hopefully you guys been enjoying this Q&A. Hopefully you guys been getting to know us a little bit better. And don't
Yes.
worry, we're gonna be back for a part 3 sooner than later. All right.
Thanks, you guys.
Okay. And what is the last question?
Well, the last question is a spicy one. Are you ready? You ready? I don't know if
Hey,
you're ready for this
I
one.
don't know. What's the question?
The last question is, what is our favorite body part of each other? The favorite body part.
Favorite body part. All right. Interesting. All right. I didn't know she had this question, but okay.
What,
All
can you
right,
have
so
to think about it?
my wife has beautiful hair. She's beautiful in general, but I think she has a great pair of legs. All right, she has nice toned tan legs. So I appreciate some legs, and I appreciate my wife's legs. So that's what I'm gonna say. You know, in general, I can say everything, but if I'm just gonna say one thing, I think my wife has a good pair of legs.
All right. Thank you, babe. All right, my favorite body part of Rufus is his eyes.
Okay,
His
my eyes.
Green eyes.
All right.
If you don't know, he has hazel eyes.
Okay, thank you.
Just every time I look at him, just so handsome. I'm just so blessed to have a loving, handsome hubby, and looking at his eyes every day is just amazing.
Wow.
And I would say I fell in love with his eyes,
All right.
but fell in
okay.
love with him and who he is as a person, who I've learned to grow with, and not just his eyes, but everything else that comes with him and everything about him. So I'm so blessed. And
All right, well,
love you, babe.
I love you too. Well, thank you. All right, guys. Well, we hope you guys had a great time with this
Yes.
Q&A. All right, you guys take it easy. We love you guys. And what are we gonna come back next Friday with?
Another banger!
And They already know, but let us tell them again. Who are we?
Life with the Glovers.
All right, guys, Life with the Glovers. Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's get it.